All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is, I don't know how many takes we've done now, but I apologize for the technical issues we're having going live on Facebook. This is not as exciting as live because you can't interact with me here, but I wanted to give you this video so that you'd at least have a resource and be able to watch and comment with questions afterwards once you're watching the replay back. And I'm very happy to answer anything you want to know about Arbonne, about me, about anything. So first of all, my name is Holly Gordon and I'm an independent consultant and an executive district manager with Arbonne. So what that means is I've started to create a team of people who are also trying to spread joy and happiness, and each of us has a separate why, if you want to call it that, a separate reason for doing this business. So for me, it's actually something that I found when I was at a lower point in my life, and it was able to help me take care. So that's kind of my main focus, is to take care. It helped me take care, first of all, of my health. We have a fabulous 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which I followed, and I've had a phenomenal experience with that. I'll keep it short for today, but if you want to hear more about that, put a little comment here below and I'll get you info. And then also at the same time as trying the 30 days, I jumped in as a consultant as well. So I started to earn an income basically using these products and then telling everybody how much I love them. So it's a pretty fun gig, and it's actually really, really cool to watch people transform and grow and help them to get to the best life that they can possibly live. So I'm very grateful for this opportunity and to be exposed to all these good things. If you watched a little bit of the video that I posted, or the post about what Arbonne is, what it's not maybe. So Arbonne is a 39-year-old company. We'll be 40 in January, so we look pretty good for 40. And we are completely vegan, so always have been vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. We have a lot of actually different certifications from around the world. There's a couple of specific ones from the UK, which is another country that Arbonne is in, and we just kind of go above and beyond what's already set in place by the global limitations. So what that means is the United States, the FDA bans 11 known ingredients that are known to be harmful to you. I'm just going to call them toxins for now. So they ban 11 toxins, okay? The European Union, over in Europe, they ban about 1,500 ingredients that are known to be harmful to our bodies, whether we put them on our scalps, whether we ingest them into our body. They're known to be harmful. So the EU said you can't actually sell any products in the European Union if they include this list of things. Arbonne has actually taken it one further step, and we don't formulate without over 2,000 ingredients. So if we know that it's not supposed to be in it, it's not a filler, it's not harmful, you know, anything that you don't want, it's not in here. So there's tremendous peace of mind when you're ordering something from Arbonne. Even if you haven't tried it yet, you know that it's gone through really rigorous testing. Everything is third-party tested by the Mayo Clinic. We have all kinds of certifications online. I'm happy to provide you with that information if that's something you want to get into. Arbonne's taking huge leaps in the world of green. We are going to reduce our plastic in impact by about 50% in the next 5 years. We are also going through certifications to become a B Corp, which if you've heard of that, you'll know how important it is as far as being responsible and giving it back. And we are introducing a program called TerraCycle, which is a company that takes hard to recycle pieces, whether they're, you know, mascara tubes or your protein bags, something like that, and non-Arbonne items too, just some things that are really hard to get rid of properly. We're going to be able to ship them to TerraCycle, and they can take them and turn them into other things. Like they can take them and turn them into park benches and different items that we can use, and we can be responsible about where the materials came from. So it's really cool. The vice presidents of Arbonne are actually testing it out right now. So they have boxes that they're filling with all these things. So that's a little bit about Arbonne. A little bit about me. I mentioned that I do this to kind of help take care. So I am able to help take care of myself. I'm a mom of two, a wife, I have a little dog. And sometimes, even if you're not a mom, you kind of can put yourself on the back burner a little bit. So this is my way of trying to help myself kind of take care of myself, which is, I think, very important. It helps me take care of my family because they can have healthy options as far as nutritional. Like my daughters drink shakes if they cannot eat anything else on their plate. They know that they can always have a protein shake and it tastes awesome. They love it. They call it ice cream. And I know that they're getting nutrients and vitamins, which is what they need, which is not coming from the food they're not eating. So anybody who, you know, is around little kids probably knows what I'm talking about. But I'm able to offer this also as a resource for other people. So, you know, if you're buying Bath and Body products this holiday season, which, like, who's not, right? There's many places that you could go to in person that are going to be just filled with ingredients that you don't want to have in and on your body. So this is a really clean way. You know you're getting quality products, and you know that you're getting safe products. Arbonne is pure, safe, and beneficial. So you can actually give the gift of care to other people this year. It actually helps take care of finances too, which is something that I've pursued as a consultant, and it's an opportunity for me to be able to build a team and to build up a business that eventually can be willed down to my children, which is like, who can do that? You know, if you work a corporate job and something happens to you, that's it. You know, there's always life insurance and things like that, but if you don't have those in place, Arbonne, if you have this in place and you will it properly and you get to area manager level, which is the second of 4 promotions in Arbonne, then your business is willable and it will keep going, and it's up to 6 generations, so it can really help take care of a lot of people. So that's enough about me and why I'm doing this. I want to get to the holiday products. So what I'm wearing right now is a spa wrap, and it's one of these little Velcro headbands. It's super comfortable, and it just keeps my hair out of my face when I'm washing my face, when I'm putting on a facial mask, you know, anything, you know, it feels just good to have it and to keep everything back. I got a lot of stuff going on up here. So this was actually in a package for Mother's Day, and I didn't get it at the time, and I was like kicking myself because I really wanted it. A lot of people had it, but they brought it back for Christmas, and it's in this set, which is called the Clarity Facial Set. So this is part of the Rescue and Renew line, which is the spa line of Arbonne, if you wanted to sum it up that way. It is incredible smelling. Heather, I don't know if you tried some of these products when I gave you that basket to borrow, but this is a mist, and it's like a body splash. You can, you know, like, it just smells so refreshing. There's you can use it just to freshen up a room if you're having company over, and it kind of, you know, whatever. You can use it any place that you would spray anything else, and you're not putting like toxic chemicals into the air. And the other thing that comes in this package is the face mask, which I mentioned. It's a pink French clay, and this will actually like take all of the grease oil out of your skin. When you put it on, you'll see that it dries, and the places that are darker are actually where it's extracting those oils more from your skin. So it's kind of a cool experiment to do, where you can put it all over your face and then just see like what happens, you know. I got together with a couple of my friends, and we all did it, and we're like, oh, look at yours, look at you, like, it's just fun. And that's kind of the other thing I love about Arbonne, is because you can pay to have these spa products. You can pay the similar price of one facial in a place, have it happen once and it's over and done with, or you can get these products for your home and be doing this over and over again. You can do it with your friends, with your sister, with your mom, and you have these products last for a long time. You'll probably have like, I don't know, 6 months or a year with this face mask. I don't even know if I've run out of a face mask ever. So that's the other really cool thing about Arbonne, is the products last a long time. So this is one of the things that are one of my favorite things this holiday season. Another is this mulled cider hand care duo. Okay, so just for color, I'm going to take out the soap and yeah, hand wash. This is so beautiful. It smells like mulled cider. We have a candle of this too. It's like this is the perfect caramel apple bomb, whatever kind of drink you want to get in the fall. It's delicious. So there's a hand wash, and then there's a lotion, and there's this cute little tray that it comes with too. So you can put it next to your sink. It looks super fancy and smells amazing. Everybody who comes over to your house is going to ask you, where did you get this stuff? Because it smells so good. There are no perfumes in anything in Arbonne. So that means that we have no synthetic fragrances. A lot of people have trouble like with breathing and things like that, or just plain like doesn't agree with them. We have no synthetic fragrances in Arbonne. So that is actually extracts from the things that it smells like. So I'm smelling cinnamon and I'm smelling apple from this mulled cider, and it's actual oils of things, of botanicals, which is really, really cool. So another thing is, this is like a very hot item. This is the Skin Invigorating Body Set. This packaging is like beautiful. I just put a bow on top of this, and I don't even wrap these things for my family. My family is like psyched when they see it under the tree. So let me tell you how hot this is. This little baby right here is a cleansing bar, and it has these little nubbies that will massage you as you're rubbing this in your shower. It's massaging and it's stimulating your lymphatic system, and smells like the Rescue and Renew line. So you cannot get better than this. This comes in this set that I'm talking about here. The single bar, which is just this, you could buy it singly and not have to buy the whole package, sold out like in record time when all this holiday stuff came out. So this is a highly coveted item. And it also comes with a brush right here. So it's got this handy little handle. You can like, you know, have control over it and not drop it all over the place in the shower. But if you haven't been into dry brushing or haven't heard of dry brushing, it has so many health benefits. I'd love to share more info about that with you if that's something that you want to hear. And then the third item in this package is the oil, the Rescue and Renew oil, which has so many uses. Like, another of my favorite things, right, about Arbonne is that you can use these products for multiple different things. So the oil particularly, you can make it into a bug spray. You can make it into, you can put it in lotions to make the lotion more hydrating. You can use it as like a very deep conditioner. We do have a hair mask, but you can use it for anything you want. But specifically, people love this in the summertime because it is a natural bug repellent. So pretty cool, and it smells amazing. So I'm gonna put these back here. We have a couple little stocking stuffers, which is so cute. Look at these. You just hang them right on your tree, okay? And then the people can take them home, whoever they're for. They're minis. So this is a spearmint lip salve, and this is a tiny, tiny version of our Speak Volumes mascara. It's incredible. If you haven't seen any before and after pictures online, this mascara, it separates everything, and it makes you have a very natural look instead of, you know, some can be clumpy and like dark and things like that. Like, I'm pretty fair haired and fair skinned, and this is a great tone for my eyelashes because it's not too much. So there's these cute little, there was actually a third one, which was a tiny one of the face mask, and that was sold out. So you kind of can get an idea of, you know, how popular these products are, because we've had access as consultants to these holiday products since September 1st, which is another perk of being a consultant. You can get things ahead of time. And we've just been loving on them and telling everybody about them. So let's see, what else do we have down here? We have a hand lotion trio, which if you are one of those people like me who I'm like, I forgot to get my kid's teacher a gift. I forgot to get the bus driver a gift, right? There are 3 little lotions. There's eucalyptus, tangerine, and vanilla. And they're like, you know, pocketbook size. They're super great for traveling, and you can buy this set, get 3, and you got 3 people covered for stocking stuffers, for teacher gifts, for whatever you want to do. So this is a really great buy, this hand lotion trio. There's a body butter trio as well, and they're just like little mini jars, same kind of idea, with 3 scents. Same thing. You can split them up, 2-3 different people. You can keep them all for yourself, whatever you want to do. But that's a really cool thing about this too. And let's see, I think that's all the holiday things. Oh, the Jasmine Vanilla gift set. Okay. I love jasmine. This is one of my favorite scents in the world. Let's see, which one's the lotion? This white one. I can smell it already, and it's not even out of the package. It's like so calming, and it's just really light. It's not overly floral, but it smells delicious. So I would highly recommend this Jasmine Vanilla. It's the same color theme as the Mulled Cider Hand Care Duo, and the packaging is just so beautiful. They're gifts just by themselves. So there's that Jasmine Vanilla gift set, if that's another idea that kind of speaks to you. So I'm gonna put those back, and I won't keep you for too much longer. I just did want to mention, since it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, there is such a thing as an Arbonne holiday hangover kit. So not judging, not being suggestive whatsoever, but these items are going to help you feel better either after the meal or in the morning. So what we have is we have a complete hydration. This is actually part of the PhytoSport line, and it is sort of like a healthy sports electrolyte drink, if you can understand what I'm saying without using name brands. But this is gonna have like barely any sugar, 3 grams of sugar per stick that you mix into with water, and it tastes awesome, and it helps you get hydrated. I use this after I was raking a million leaves the other day, and I used this while I was raking, and I didn't feel so like fatigued after, because I'm helping to replenish the hydration in my body that I'm using up. So you don't have to be like an athlete or, you know, somebody who would use an electrolyte kind of style drink. You can use this just, you know, I use it in the summertime when I'm feeling too sweaty and I'm super thirsty, or like after, if I have, you know, maybe a saltier meal at a restaurant or something like that, I'll use this because I know that my body needs it. So this complete hydration, you want to pair that with Fizz, which if you have not heard of Fizz, well, okay, let's do a giveaway here, okay? So anybody who is seeing this video, if you would please comment watching or seen or something to let me know that you got to this point. I'm gonna send you a hangover pack or a hydration pack, whatever you prefer to call it. Just message me your address and I will pop these in the mail. Let's see, probably Monday because of the holidays and all. I don't know if they're open on Friday, but I will get them in the mail to you as soon as I can, and this is my thank you to you for spending the time, for helping me get through those technical issues. And the Fizz is like, people buy just Fizz. They don't even look at the rest of the catalog, but this stuff is incredible. So this is, it can be seen as like a coffee or soda alternative. So it's got the natural caffeine. It's got the CoQ10, which makes this like a brain fertilizer. So if you have this and you have the hydration, and then this third one called Mind Health, which basically this is like a de-stress in a box. This is going to help you focus, and it's going to kind of take away all the clutter and help you to GSD, to get stuff done. So this is like my trio of holiday replenishment, whatever you'd like to call it, pack. So everybody who's watching is going to get one of these, each of one of these sticks. You're going to get 3 sticks in the mail as my thank you. And I don't even know if I've met somebody who doesn't like Fizz. I mean, to have, you know, all of these vitamins in these packages to be replenishing your brain as you're working, as you're going throughout your day, and you're hydrating yourself, and you're not pouring a bunch of sugar into your body or like artificial sweeteners, things like that. It's like so valuable to me that I have this as an option to turn to. And I keep sticks like everywhere. I have them in my purse, in my car, my husband's pockets have them, and like I have to take one out and show you. These are in like little packets like this. This went through the washing machine, okay? And you can hear it. You can hear the powder shaking in there. I took it out of the wash. I'm like, this is probably busted right now. I shook it. It was still powder. So that speaks to how like strong these packages are. And you can keep them anywhere you want. They're gonna be able to last, which I think is pretty cool and funny. I had to tell that about putting a Fizzy through the washing machine. Because it's Thanksgiving, as again, this is sort of a holiday themed video. We also have what's called a 10-day fit kit. So that means that if you, like, I already know I'm not going to feel real great after the meal tomorrow night. I may not feel great on Friday either. You know, this is an option for you to jumpstart feeling much better again. So if, like I mentioned, the 30 Days to Healthy Living program at the beginning, if you're not ready to commit to an entire 30 days, which I know takes a lot because I've been there, we have this like 10-day mini fit kit that you can try out. You can see what effects this is having on my body and how different do I feel when I'm not having these foods that are inflammatory and that are just causing my body all kinds of ruckus. So there's an option, and that would be the Fizz, the protein. You get like 10 little packs of protein, a tea, which this is a detox tea. You can sip it hot or cold. It's delicious. It tastes kind of like, it reminds me of like sleepy time flavor. It's a little bit pepperminty, but it's not like overly, it's a really pleasant flavor. And this is going to help your liver and kidneys so much. So if you think, like, real quick analogy, if you think of your body as like a bathtub, this is going to help pull that plug up out of the bathtub and allow your body to function as it was intended, as properly as it possibly can. And you would be amazed how, like, your numbers, if you go to the doctor and they talk about your cholesterol and like all these things, your numbers will improve so much. That's my experience with it. I would love to hear what your experience is, but it just helps to really take all the junk out of your body. You're detoxing, but it's not like a scary detox. So there's detox tea, which is delicious. This is sort of the other clutch Thanksgiving pack right here is the Digestion Plus. You can just pixie stick this into your mouth. You can mix it in a little bit of water and take it back. That's what I do in the mornings, whether it's Thanksgiving or not. And this is a prebiotic, probiotic, and enzymes, which are going to help your gut flora like flourish. Everybody needs bacteria. It sounds like weird, but everybody has it already and everybody needs the good stuff. So this is going to also replace like Tums or any kind of like antacid kind of feeling and kind of product that you would use. I don't like Tums because, you know, sorry for the brand name dropping, but it has talc. So I'm like eating talc chalk and I'm trying to get rid of my heartburn and it's like kind of flavored weird. Not for me. So this is going to take away heartburn feelings. It's going to help settle your stomach if you kind of feel like upset stomach a little bit. And it's going to help your gut heal, which I would love to talk to you about separately. I could just go on and on and on about all the benefits of the Digestion Plus, but this is also a really key part of any day, but especially Thanksgiving. Okay, one other quick thing I wanted to bring up, and it is super exciting to me, is the Skin Elixir. All right, so this came out in May at our global training conference in Las Vegas. I go every year, and it's a vegan collagen. Okay, so people are talking, you know, you hear on commercials hyaluronic acid right here. Okay, usually you'd have to consume some kind of animal byproduct to have collagen, and why would you do that? Like, if you're consuming the collagen to try and make your own, you could just consume the hyaluronic acid and help your body make its own. Okay, this is going to give your skin a really nice glow. It's going to help your body heal. I had a cut on my hand, like on the back of my hand. I like ran into something, and I took one of the couple times of these a couple days, and I'm looking down, I'm like, it's already pink, like it's already healed. How is this possible? So it's really helping your skin to glow and to heal from the inside out. Arbonne's all about healthy living inside and out. So all right, here's what happens next. So there's 4 ways to be involved in Arbonne, if you want to call it that. There is a client, which if you've seen anything today that kind of struck your fancy or you'd like to hear more about, we have a full retail website and you can go on for more information. You can go on for ingredient listings. You can actually search on our website for ingredients that you might be allergic to so that you know to stay away from those, which is pretty cool. I mean, Arbonne's like very transparent, so So we do not want you having anything that you should not have. So a client is somebody who shops at full retail price online. Everything goes through arbonne.com. I don't keep any inventory. I don't, run around and make a million deliveries as a consultant. It's online, you click, and it gets shipped to your door right from the warehouse. So I'm simply here to help offer support, and if you need it, and be a resource if you have questions and things like that. And of course, like, I've tried a bunch of this stuff, so if you were like, what does the fizz taste like, or what is that soap bar really like, I can help you answer those questions. So that's client. We have a preferred client program, which is very cool. It's like our rewards program. So usually it costs $29 for the year to sign up as this preferred client. So that unlocks 20 to 40% off all your products. You get free shipping on certain orders. You're going to get free gifts on a lot of orders. It's not like there's no requirements. You don't have to order every single month. You might want to, but there's no like auto ships. You can go on auto ship if you want to. I have some clients that do that just because they don't want to forget to order and run out of protein. So it's there if you want it. You do not have to do it. And there's no minimums. Like, you could sign up as a preferred client and just buy one order and like never order again for the rest of the year. So that's usually $29 this month, which ends on Saturday. If you had an order that would value $150 or more, which is not the price that you would pay, you'd pay about $120 with the discounts. There is no $29 sign up fee, which is pretty cool. So you can get a year's worth of discounts from Arbonne free this month. They've also extended that offer to new consultants. So that is number 3. Number 3 way to be involved in Arbonne is to do what I'm doing right now, is to just get the products, try them, love them, and tell everybody why you love them. So it's a super great way to connect with people. It's a really nice way to make an income as well, probably alongside something else that you're doing. But there's people who are promoting in our region right now, which is, I'm in Southern Maine, that are replacing incomes, entire household incomes. So more can be told about that if you're interested. There's 4 levels of management, and there's, jewelry and trips and Mercedes and things like that. And everybody's like, am I really going to get the car? Yes. Because every month we have a Discover Arbonne meeting in Portland, and the Mercedes are lined up against the front door. So yes, you really do get the car in this business. So if you'd like to be an independent consultant, I'm more than happy to have you join my team. And you get a bigger discount. So independent consultant usually is a $49 sign up. You would get 35 to 50% off of your orders. You would get free shipping at certain orders. There's a consultant perk most months. So they're saying, all right, if you order this certain amount, you're going to get this free gift. And last month, it was actually a product that's not even released yet. It's a replenishing hair mask, which my daughter loves because she had like super curly hair. So there's so many benefits of being a consultant. If this speaks to you at all, if you're even like a spark interested, please say something and let me show you the information. No judgment. If it's for you, that's fantastic. If it's not for you, that's totally okay. So people who are in this business are super positive and supportive, and we want people to want to be here, which if you've ever attended an event in person, you want to be there. So like I said, it's usually $49 to sign up with a certain level order, which I believe is $500 retail value, which so you'd spend about $320 or so with your discounts. That $49 fee is waived this month. So this is only until Saturday, just like the preferred client reward. Free signups this month from Arbonne. Thank you, Arbonne. And number 4 is to be like a Heather. So you could be just willing to have an event open online and add people and have people watch these videos with me, just gather some more information or get some like really cute holiday shopping ideas. Thank you, Heather, for having me here. I don't know if I said this in this video, and I apologize because I've made a couple of these now for this event, but Heather, you can pick any full-size product you want off the website, and I will give that to you as my thank you for having this event. Usually you get a host reward anyway. This is my bonus on top of that. So I can't wait to see what you pick out. I'm really excited because I know you like the makeup and the skincare. But if you're able to and willing to host an event, just grab a couple friends together. It can just be, you know, a Friday night around the kitchen table. We have some whatever wine. I'll bring wine. We can make cocktails with the fizz. Actually, that is delicious. And just be willing to have me do this. Just talk about all these great things, and I'm gonna try bring things for you guys to try. So it's super fun. I mean, I've done makeup and mimosas before. I've done margarita Mondays. It's great. So I'm happy to do them in person. I live in Southern Maine locally, you know, within a couple hours. I'm very happy to come over. Or if you want to do it online just like this, totally fine too. So if you're willing to do that and be a host, I would love to hear from you as well. I really like to be always meeting new people, and most of my team is actually out of state. I have a Pennsylvania team. I have a Massachusetts team of consultants. So for me to be able to talk to people in different parts of the country, in different parts of the world, is really exciting. Arbonne's in 6 countries around the world. So there's US, UK, Canada, Poland, Australia, and New Zealand. So anybody in any of those countries, I'm able to help take care with Arbonne, which is really, really cool. So that's it. Those are the 4 options that are what's next from this video. Everybody's gonna get one of those hydration packs in the mail, so make sure you PM me your address, and I'll get those out just as soon as I can with this holiday. Thank you so very much. I'm like honored to be here and telling you all about these really great things and about this amazing company that I've been lucky enough to find, and I just hope to be able to speak to somebody on this phone call and introduce it to more people. So thank you so much. I hope you have a really wonderful Thanksgiving with all the people that you love, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much.